Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Here's Murray, following the score by Phoenix. Misses the step-back jumper. Gordon against Durant. Here's Nurkic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
That one's no good. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
That free throw good from Allen. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
So both free throws good from Allen.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Jokic to the middle. Here's Porter. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Murray finds Jokic. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Denver. Outside Booker. Over Murray. Booker, good. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Murray. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Durant surveying the D. Booker against Murray. Booker can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
2 minutes remaining in the
Booker against Murray. Here's the teardrop. Booker no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Nurkic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Nice D from Beal. The Suns leading. Left side, Booker. Inside. Nurkic inside. Working on Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Caldwell Pope, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. The shot by Brown, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Gordon outside. Pass to Booker. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Okogie. Sends it home from three-point land.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
17 seconds left in the first. And here's Jackson, still without a bucket. Shoots over Booker. They get the rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Nuggets trail. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
We've got Reggie Jackson, Zeke Naji out there with Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. The Suns on offense. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Denver. Here's O'Neal. Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So it's Denver now, coming off a Suns make. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And such a gritty player. I love how Jackson keeps his composure under duress.
Outside Durant. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Eubanks with it. Working on Najee. Eubanks inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Assisted.
Nurkic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. Good on both. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Nurkic. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Outside Murray. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Booker, good.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Lakers. Here's Porter. The rebound by Allen. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Booker against Gordon. Booker, pass to Okogie. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
It'll just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make contested twos, and we got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more design and boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Nuggets trail. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And here's Porter outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen outside. And he drives in. Booker for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver is shooting pretty well at 45%. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Booker. He's got 9. Durant, the pass to Beal. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw good from Allen. And so he hits both. Here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Beal. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's Denver with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Suns leading. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Jokic, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Here's Booker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Nurkic finds Allen. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Pass to Murray from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Timeout called, the Suns. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Beal. No points yet. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Here's Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded by Durant. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Watson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Watson's got this first bucket of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Here's O'Neal. From 12 feet. And the Suns miss again.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Durant, no good. And here's Denver. Big run right now for him, 11-2. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Watson. Got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And no good. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
From 10 feet away. Count it.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Beal against Jackson. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Murray. Booker defending. Here's Strawther. Nurkic with some nice D.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Outside Booker. Booker just shredding the D.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Murray passes to Porter. Off target from three-point range.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Allen outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Nurkic to tie it up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Strother. Second chance shot. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Okogie. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. In the paint, Jokic going off.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Timeout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Murray. Outside quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. And another basket for Denver.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Booker against Murray. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Can't get it to fall. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From deep, Jokic hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're on top by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Here's Booker after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. The Suns shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Booker. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Gordon. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Booker. Looking to get it going. That one drops for him.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Murray against Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
Gordon with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Please make sure you get home safely.
Nikola,
and we'll see you next
congratulations
time.
on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.